Hi guys, in this video we are going to leverage the webhook and how to access the parameters. Just to give you example, which we are going to try over here is check for the office hour if it is open or not, and accordingly initiate the dialog flow. Okay, so over here we will see how to use the parameter and how we can use the session parameter to control the call flow. Okay, before moving on, if you're watching this video, do consider to subscribe to the channel, as 92% of the viewers are not subscribing, as you can see over here. And if you are coming from the Google search and if you find this video useful for you, do consider giving a super thanks. Always give a like and subscribe. Okay, so to start with the parameters, right? So let's define few parameters over here, right? And where we define is in our, let's say, start page when user trigger the welcome intent, right? What we can do is we can create parameters right over here. So I can create parameters like Monday start, something like that, and I can give time as let's say 0800, and also I can give like Monday end, and let's say it's closer at 16 p.m., right? S- Similarly, I can add more parameters for Monday, Tuesday. So today is what? Wednesday. So we'll do for directly Wednesday. Wednesday start at, let's say, same 9 a.m. Okay. And Wednesday end at 6 p.m. Okay. So now what we have done is we have created few parameter which we will leverage into our DialogFlow webhook side, and then accordingly if we see the if the time is up and not, means if the current time is in between this range, then only allow, otherwise don't allow. Okay, so we'll click save. Now what we will do is we will access these variables right into the DialogFlow side. Okay, so now to access any of variables, right? For let's say, okay, before that, let's create. Oops, click save. And so let's say it comes over here in the main menu, and over here we can call the webhook, and we can call this hour one, and let's say check hours or check open, something like that. Okay. What I will do is click save, and we will create a tag over there, already created, right? So this is what we will add. So just copy this part, add over here, else if. And now what we are checking is, instead of sales tag, we will be checking if it is a check open. Okay, now over here what we will do is we will first capture those parameters. Okay, so let's say the parameter name, uh, what is it, Monday, uh, Monday start. This is what we are given right over there. Okay, so now how to access, right? Over here. So if you remember, we have something like this, right? And in this, we get the details under the session. Okay. If I do a high, it should come over here. Okay. So just to see how it comes over here, just click save, click test agent. If I do a high, right, and I will see it will be going to fail. That I am sure of. Uh, it will take around 10 seconds to fail. Okay, but what we will see over here, uh, why there's no request object over here? Let me see. Yeah, we're printing out now. Let Okay, it did came, it didn't print over here. Okay, what we are going to find is something called this parameters, right? So this is what we required to capture, right? So what we will do is we are inside of the request body, inside of that the session info. So I will copy that, and so request dot session info, Inside the session info, we are inside of the session. So I will copy this session, and inside of session, we are inside of parameters. So is it? Oh no, we are not inside of session. We are directly inside of the parameters. So I will just directly paste parameters dot Monday start. That is what we required, right? Over here. And that's it. Okay, so what I will do is I will create four variables of Monday start, Monday end, and similarly Wednesday start and Wednesday end, END. Okay, so we created four variables now. Okay, and now it should have those values. Oops, thank God I checked that one. Okay, Wednesday end over here. Okay, and what we will do just for the testing purpose, console.log what we required, Wednesday start and Wednesday end. So we will just print it out these two value and test it out if it is still working or not. Okay, so kill the server, start again, do a high, and let's see. It will fail definitely. Undefined parameters. So why? Okay, let's do a clean job. Copy, do a pretty JSON. Maybe I didn't collect it properly. So we required request, inside request session info, and then parameters, and inside of parameter n. Okay, so this is correct. Request. Oh wait. What we are printing is, oh, we are printing request body, right? So that is what we have to call. So it will be request body. Okay, and let's do restart of the server and do a high again. And it's time. Okay, so now we are getting the values properly over here. Okay, now what we will do is we will go to ChatGPT. I have variable like Wednesday start, comma end, and it has a value of 0900. It has a value of which tells the opening hour, sorry, working hour. Write Node.js code to validate against the system time IST if uh, current time is in range. Give true or false. Okay, so what we did is now what we are doing is we are checking uh, if the current time is within or not. Okay. What it doing? So it's creating a variable. So we first have to install this npm. What I will do is I will install that npm. Okay, and we will add this line to our code. First of all, we will go over here and add, and then these values we are anyway getting, right? And now we are getting the current hour If current order num parse int current hour 10, okay, is in working hour equal to current num is greater than, this code prints true or false. Okay, I don't judge ChatGPT code, so let's do that. What we'll do is we'll go over here and paste the code which we got and validate if it is correct or not. Okay, so this will give you true or false. Just to check console.log, print that hours, right? So let's do control C, run, oops, run again, test it out, run, run. So it is within, okay. And if I change the value, but sure. If we change the value in the start page, welcome, and change the time to what is 11:39. So it's, let's make it 11 o'clock and test it again. Test again, replay test. And this time it will go false. Okay, so it's working, right? So what we will do now is, since we have already true and false as an output over here, so what we will say is if it is true, so it is within the working hour, we will respond something. Else, we will respond something like it is close. Okay. So what we will do is some copy the code directly from here, and over here we will paste like call center is open. Okay. Now for the close one, what we have to do is we have to pass the parameter, right? So that we will go to the different route. Okay. Now what we'll do is, again, the format is going to remain the same. We will copy over here, and since it is close, what I will do is, instead of this, I already have that code available over here. So I will just copy this part, the session info. So the message part till there. So the message part till there is going to remain the same. And after that, what we'll do, sorry, fulfillment response till that it will remain same. And after that, we will have the session info, which we will be passing back. So I will copy this one and paste it over here. And what I will do is I will say that is cc open. We will be passing the value as false. So what we are doing is we are now creating extra or new variable cc open, okay, which will be passed as a session, and we are marking it as false. Okay. Now what we have to do to handle or accommodate this change is, in the route section, right? So sorry, over here it get trigger high, and from high it goes to main menu, right? And over here what we will do is we will add extra route, and instead of the intent we will do a condition match. Okay. So session params dot, what variable name we given something like is cc open, so we'll give over here, and value what we have given false, so we will give false over here. And if it is a false, right, so anyway we are getting a response from here, right? Is call center open? No, sorry. Call center is close. Okay. And if you want to play something else over here, you can play. Otherwise what we will do is we will do a end session. Click save. Okay. So let's see if it is working or not. Okay, so right now our working hour is how much? What is the time we have given? 11 o'clock. So it should be failing. Okay, so I give a high over here, and I should get that call center is closed, right? This is how it has validated, and it is a false, it is not open. Now what we will do is we will change the parameter over here, uh, over here, oops, not here, over here, and make it like uh, 1 o'clock. Okay, click save and click test agent, and we'll do replay test, and now it should be call center is open. Okay, so this is how you can control the parameters, access the parameter from your webhook, and also you can add extra parameter and check it against the route. Okay, so yeah, this is how, and also this code is available into the GitHub. The link is also given in the description section, so do check it out over there. Hopefully you like the video useful. Thank you. Have a nice day.